It's Mr.Winkeltime. Hey guys, it's time for another Mr.Winkeltime where we talk about the zones of regulation. Just a reminder, the zones of regulation is just a way for us to group our feelings into different zones. Each zone has a color that helps us understand how those feelings kind of fit together and help us understand some things about ourselves as well. Today we're going to be talking about the green zone, and just a reminder, the green zone is things like feeling calm, feeling happy. It's a lot of those good feelings. Scientists tell us that we can learn the most when we're in the green zone. Our brain is able to gather all that information and keep it in there the best way possible. So today we're going to be talking about maybe what got you there and what to do when you're in the green zone. So what to do when you find yourself in the green zone? Well, the green zone is usually where you want to be. So, good job. You did it. And I'll see you next time. I'm just kidding. The green zone is where you want to be, but there's lots of things that we can learn from times when you are in the green zone. The first one is just to figure out, how did we get here? There's lots of reasons that people can be in a good mood. It could be as simple as, I got enough sleep last night, or I had a really good breakfast, or I'm just excited to go to school and see all my friends today. It can be an important thing to do when you're in the green zone to take a step back and look at what got you there, so that way you can do those things in the future and you can be in the green zone more often. Almost every day I have the conversation that goes kind of like this. Hey, how are you doing? I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. You see, we kind of have this thing where we always say, I'm good, after somebody says, how are you? One little game I like to play is when somebody tells me that I'm good, I say, why are you good today? It's funny because sometimes they're like, I don't know why I'm good today. I mean, I think it's kind of funny because sometimes people don't really know what to say. But it's also a good practice to try to think about, why are you feeling good today? I mean, we say, I'm good almost every day, but sometimes we aren't really doing good when we say that. So helping us try to think about why I'm good today is a good way to help us understand whether we're in the green zone or we're just saying we are. But anyways, let's think about some other things that you can do when you're in the green zone. Remember, we're trying to stay in the green zone, so these are going to be things that help try to keep that ball rolling and keep us feeling like we're in a good mood. One good thing you could do when you're in the green zone is just to be kind to others. Being kind to others not only makes you feel good, but it might make somebody else be able to go into the green zone too. Like this. Here you go, Winnie. Looks good to me. Another thing you can do is just say thank you or be grateful for the things that happened today. I know some people keep a gratitude journal or they write down things that were good that happened to them today. Like, I'm glad I got to hang out with Grandma today. Good morning! You see, waking up and going to bed around the same time every day can be a great way to start your day in the green zone. See, our bodies love routines and schedules. They like doing the same thing over and over and over again. So if your body can get used to going to bed and waking up around the same time, they get used to that amount of sleep, and it makes you wake up in the green zone. Another thing that we can do when we're in the green zone is to take a look at the size of our problem. You see, problems come at us all day, every day. Sometimes our problems are small. And sometimes our problems can be really big. Like, I don't know what to do. When we can recognize that maybe we have a small problem, maybe we can ignore it, or we can take care of it all by ourselves. Or if the problem is too big, we can call someone and ask for help, and they can help us with the situation. So we can stay in the green zone by taking care of small problems all by ourselves, or ignoring them completely, or we can ask for help when the problem is too big for us. Sometimes people try to take on too big problems all by themselves, and that can make them pretty frustrated and might push them into the red or the yellow zone. And lastly, when you're in the green zone, it might be a good idea to be on the lookout for things that might put you into other zones. Things that might make you mad or sad, or like, hey, I know that kid makes me angry sometimes, or man, those scary movies make me really scared. I might want to avoid those because I want to stay in the green zone. So be on the lookout. So hopefully now you have a good idea of things that you can do when you're in the green zone and things that are going to keep that good mood going. Well, I think that's all I have for you today. See you on the internet.